Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it sure is. It is time for our weekly tarot and astrology reading here on August the 9th, 2020, a beautiful Sunday afternoon. As usual, I am going to go over some Tarot de Marseille trumps that I picked for the upcoming week. And we're going to look at a little bit of astrology. As usual, very interesting, so do please stay tuned. Okay, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille trump cards are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. The cards that I drew at random for this week are the Hermit, the Hanged Man, and the Empress. Very interesting. The Hanged Man is the central figure. He's hanging out. Kind of in a difficult position, as many of us are at this time with our pandemic and other circumstances. Now, both the Hermit and the Empress are not looking at him. They're like, dude, we want nothing to do with where you're at. No, the Hermit, he's looking towards the left, the direction of the past. He's got his lamp up. He's searching. He's looking for answers, looking maybe for information, previous experiences from the past or previous interests. And also the Hermit could represent distance, so he's kind of keeping a distance from this situation with the Hanged Man. At the same time, the Empress, again looking away from him, is looking towards the right. She has her shield at her side, which is protecting her from that negative energy or negative situation that the Hanged Man has gotten into, as she looks towards the future, holding her scepter of power. So we could say that if we find ourselves in a funk this week, if we start to feel like we've been hung out to dry, what we need to do is perhaps look at past interests, look at things that have sustained us before, and then take these things and rule with them. Okay? Roll towards the future with the knowledge that we have gained, revive old interests, whatever it is we have to do. If we find ourselves in a funk, that's going to be the very best way to get out of it, and that's going to give us positive energy that's going to carry us through this upcoming week. Now, as far as the astrology goes, a couple of things. Basically, we're in a waning moon right now. That means the moon is decreasing in power. So we just had a full moon recently. Our next new moon will be on the 18th of August. So in the meantime, this is a good opportunity to get rid of things or conditions, situations like poverty, lack of job, lack of motivation, ill health, lack of love or perceived lack of love. Whatever the case may be. Now we have a couple of good days to work with, particularly this week. We have the moon in good aspect to Mercury on this coming Wednesday. So this would be a good day for a health spell or a health ritual to dispel, to get rid of negative energy. Remember, we're in a banishing mode with the moon. We work the moon's tides to increase the power of our working. So we want to get rid of things. We want to get rid of, say, ill health or lack of communications. We could even take it as lack of business. Mercury can rule commerce and business. So these would be good things to look at this coming Wednesday. And then on Friday, again, we have the moon in a good aspect with planet Venus, planet of love that rules Friday. So this would be a good day to get rid of blockages in love or emotional blockages. Could be a powerful day for dispelling those. Well, there you go. There is your weekly tarot and astrology reading. I love you very much. I thank you so much for tuning in, as you always do. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.